Hi, it's been a while. I've been not feeling well, it turns out, with my end-stage renal disease. Um, Make sure you like and well, you don't have to like, but subscribe. Make sure the bell's activated if you want to get alerted when I do finally upload new videos. But I mean, it's a journey, right? And I think I mentioned this in other videos that like a lot of people don't necessarily keep track of what they're doing when they're sick because like you're busy being sick. Your energy is going to being sick. Um, this is my second time recording this, and I think in my rambly mess in the first one, what I really got to is I'm living life truly a day at a time right now, and every day is different. But things are getting just a little bit percentage wise worse every day. I've felt it over the last week. Finally got some labs. I hadn't had any for a while, and did confirm that my kidneys are getting worse. I'm at 8% function now, so 8% GFR with creatinine of 6.1. But I was really excited because my phosphorus was back down. It had been high, and my potassium and sodium are all within normal ranges, so that was pretty cool. My I should probably pull up my results, but yeah, I think I'm just trying to put myself out there as an example of someone, early 30s and where I am with my kidney disease, because when you're on online forums, you don't know the age or other health status of the person. But I mean, I've been 10% function for a while and even 9%. And I drove yesterday. I'm not 100% liking driving. My brain fog has gotten pretty bad. It's like been getting like a little bit worse every day. And that sucks. Thankfully, work has been slower. So, and I've been trying to go into work just because it's my only social outlet, like one. For this whole year, I don't go out. I don't have people over. If I do go out, it's like very, like just to the store and back. I don't like being in public because I'm worried about germs. Sorry, you might hear my dogs. And I've just lived kind of in a cocoon like bubble this year, and it sucks. I mean, I just posted on Twitter the other day, like, thank God for geek culture and that I'm a nerd and into video games and TV shows and stuff. So I can still feel connected, especially through things like Twitter. But I was someone who, like, in this year I've traveled twice, and in 2015 I traveled twice a month, like literally. And that might have been a little too much, but I'm someone who's used to being on the go, very independent, and it's been hard. This week was particularly hard. It was like a bad combo of reducing my prednisone, which makes you tired. It can make you more moody again. And just like fatigue from the kidneys, not doing so hot, what, 8%, and PMS, because, when you're a girl, you just always get that one extra layer of fun a month. And I was very depressed and upset and feeling lonely, and I'm usually pretty good about being like, this is my situation, like, just deal with it. It is what it is. You've been through this before 15 years ago, like getting sick and having like a timeout. Like, I'm very lucky that I have a good job, I have good insurance. Like, this situation could be so much worse. It could be a different organ that was failing, that there's no dialysis equivalent. I could have crappy insurance. Like, there's a bunch of things. And so, like, what's really frustrating that like some of my best friends and family are not in the same city or state as me. I still have some positives I need to think of, but it's hard. I haven't really cried about this at all. I have moments where I'm just sad and upset and mad at myself for dwelling on like some personal issues and relationships and things that like I can't move beyond. But thankfully I do have a therapist I still talk to once a week, and we're just talking about like giving myself a break. Just my life is what it is right now, and I do feel confident that I'll get through all of this. It just sometimes it just sucks. And like when I was in the store last night, I had another moment of really bad brain fog, and I was like getting stuff I wanted to make this one special treat on Christmas Day, and it just took me forever to like find what I was looking for. Like I feel drunk, or I haven't really gotten high that many times, but I guess like somewhere between drunk and high, like you just do not have your cognitive function. And it doesn't happen all the time. So thankfully I've still been able to work for the most part, although work is slow. I think I said this before, and so I can like take emails as I need to, which is nice. And work's been really flexible too. But I'm getting real borderline where it might be I just need to just like rest until I get dialysis. But I, at the grocery store, like I needed to get food, but I was nauseous, and it's just such a pain getting food anyways, because there's so much stuff I shouldn't be eating, and that it's not like I feel any consequences of eating this stuff. I just know I shouldn't, and it's really hard to think about and balance that in your head. And then you're really hungry, so like you can't think to begin with, but you're also nauseous. And then I've got this brain fog on top of it, so I ended up like looking at the stupid flower section, and just like, being like, I should get holiday flowers, but I couldn't do the math on like, is this a good price? Is this a bouquet I really want? Do I want to spend that much? I combine 2 smaller ones. What vases do I have at home? And it was just like this weird me shifting from activities kind of yesterday like that, where it's like I really need to be focusing on what I want to eat for dinner right now and buying something, but I'm now randomly distracted by like a flower display, and it's really weird. And it's weird being aware of it, but like at those points I'm just so tired, and I'm like, ugh. So yeah, I think though that I'm very lucky for how well I can still function, given that my body is at like with an organ that's basically dead. So I'll take it. It's, again, it's still crappy. It's still hard. And I think when you don't look or sound sick too, sometimes it's hard with people. And I think there's this weird borderline of like wanting to remind people, but not wanting to be like annoying about it. But like being like, I know I don't visually look like I'm struggling, but I need a little extra. So I don't know. But, peritoneal dialysis procedures January 9th. I just mostly hope I can make it till then. I thankfully have a really short work week next week. A couple more things I'm actually going to get through to today. Only 3 days in, and then it's like a bunch of people are just getting back the first week of January, so should be okay. Then take my 2 weeks, and then I'll be probably doing a bunch of dialysis videos. I'll try to get a video in between then and now and see what I can film. And yeah, I really appreciate people leaving comments and telling me what you're going through. I don't always understand all the like especially more in the medicine videos when people are like, oh, I'm starting something for this condition and it's abbreviated. And I'm like, I don't know what that is, but good luck, because we should all be in this together. But yeah, I totally recorded this twice now. I'm like, I don't know if I said everything I wanted to. It's that brain fog and whatnot. But yeah, so funny thing, putting an example out there of what it's like, early 30s, sick with 8% kidney function, how I'm doing, what I look like, how I sound, symptoms of just nausea, fatigue, and brain fog. And yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it. Make sure, again, you subscribe and keep in touch. If there's topics or questions you have, please let me know. And I will try and get to them. So thank you, and happy holidays, people. Bye.